It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Charlotte, as the Hornets will be playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, unable to steal a road win in Game 1, they'll look to even the series tonight. A win here would go a long way to erasing the bitter taste from their mouths. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
Finals, baby. This is what it's all about. You got to bring our energy, our effort, our focus on both ends on the court. All right? Playing to that final buzzer ball. Let's walk over with the W, baby. Let's go.
There's a buzz in the air here at the Time Warner Cable Arena. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Helen and Greg Anthony. Look at the Hornets. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Crawford at the 3 spot. The Hornets shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Jefferson.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson. And the Clippers have possession. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And no doubt that the fight was there, but no matter what they tried on that night, it just wasn't meant to be.
And over time, it looked like they were resigned to their fate. They kind of gave in. It's hard to come back when you get down like they were, and they just didn't seem to have enough fight to make a go of it.
Here's Walker. After the basket by Los Angeles. And a wide-open look for Freak. Off target from outside. On defense, the Hornets. Paul kicks to Crawford. The three-pointer, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's Freak missing.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Jordan can't get it to go. And so it's Charlotte with it. Freak kicks to Kid Gilchrist. From 10 feet out, connects, the jumper drops.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Crawford outside. Jordan the screen. It's Crawford with the drive. 4 seconds left. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Now here's Walker after the miss from Crawford. Now Freak. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got his third rebound on the night. From 7. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, I caught up with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Here's Fowler. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Paul goes in and stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got his first points of the game.
Great D. Picked it off and took it all the way for the solo finish.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Griffin a screen on Walker. Paul for 3. The Hornets pull it in.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Reddick passes to Paul. Outside Griffin. Back to Paul. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Walker goes in. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. That gives them the lead. Kid Gilchrist has got his first points of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Ball against Walker. Jordan the screen, takes the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Freak dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Kicks it to Freak. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment, the Hornets Beast Team. Make some noise!
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Robinson comes in for Jones. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And Justin Holiday. Clippers trail by 5. Setting the floor for the Clippers. We've got Jordan. J.J. Redick is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Shelvin Mack. And it's Paul in at the point. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Charlotte?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's Matt. Out to the wing. Paul outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Charlotte leading by 8. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Jones checked in for the Hornets. And so it's Charlotte with it. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Freak throws it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And that one's good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's Jones, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Going to the line, Terrence Jones.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Ilyasova. There's the pass to Fowler. Jefferson kicks to Walker. To the middle. Charlotte moving it around. Jones can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 60 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And here's Walker. Now here's Freak. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Kid Gilchrist. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Reddick. Feeds to Jordan. Again, the Clippers. Walker with it. The dish now to Freak. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Paul can't get it to go.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Fowler. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Paul kicks to Matt. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here they come. Reddick passes to Paul. Baseline Jay on the way. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from DeAndre Jordan.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some harder
patience.
Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot.
Justin Holiday's checked in for free.
Let the game come to you.
And then for the Clippers.
We're forcing the issue.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jefferson. Thomas Robinson comes in for Jones. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And Freak subbed in for Kemba Walker. And then for Los Angeles, Vasquez, he's checked in for Redick. And it's Livingston in for Chris Paul. Freak dishes to Robinson. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
From deep three-point range. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Hornets lead by 6. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, with the foul trouble right now, do you plan on resting your starters and relying on your bench?
Well, we're going to have to, so whether I have trust or not, and I do, they're going to play regardless.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Okay, listen. This game is going to set the tone for the rest of the finals. And we're going to set that tone in the second half. Let's talk about what we got to do. Everybody was really mentally prepared tonight. That shows in the scoring we got off the bench. We didn't miss a beat no matter what lineup we had in there. We're going to keep a deep rotation in the second half. So everybody stay ready. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. Don't forget how hard you all worked to be here in the finals. Let's get it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
Well, Nicholas Batum in this one, he's got 8 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Hornets leading by 6. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Hornets, Fowler. He's in at shooting guard. Al Jefferson out there with Jones. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the small forward position. And he gets it to go. Walker's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Charlotte. Clippers trail by 8. Paul beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Crawford. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 11 points for Crawford.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Fowler. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
good on both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now here's Reddick. He's covered by Fowler. Kid Gilchrist against Crawford. Pass to Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And Walker kicks to Freak. Screen by Jones. Freak passes to Kid Gilchrist. There's the feed to Freak. Charlotte moving it around. Jefferson dishes to Freak. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Reddick with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hornets leading by 5. Dishes it to Freak. And stolen by Reddick. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Now here's Freak, defended by Griffin. As a foul. Shot, high post, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Clippers trail by 7. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. No one covering. Reddick's got 7 points in the game.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
There's the pick. Shoots off the screen. Again, the Clippers.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Jones kicks to Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Andre Jordan is 2nd. Freak 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak.
Looking at the game so far for Freak, he has 14 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Paul. Crawford outside. To the paint. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush. And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Foul. Good. Freak's got 17 now.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Ball passes to Crawford. Alina Silva sets a screen for Crawford. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. at least as I look at it.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Kemba Walker from Doris Burke. Doris, what'd you find out?
Well, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Charlotte. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. Losing a player like him would be very hard to deal with at any juncture, but especially in the NBA Finals. Always have to hope for the best, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. Goes back up. They shoot again, and Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Kid Gilchrist has got 8.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Paul kicks to Griffin, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
And you know what, just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Kaminsky comes in for Jones, and it's Batum in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Max checked in, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. The Clippers also changing it up. Vasquez comes in for Jamal Crawford, and it's Livingston in for Chris Paul. Picked by Griffin. Here is Livingston, guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 6. And the Clippers miss again. Charlotte leading by 7. Here's Fowler. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Freak's got 19 points.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Ilyasova passes to Livingston. Thomas Robinson comes up with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Fowler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets fans team.
Here is Livingston. Puts up the baby hook. Griffin can't get it to go in. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Batum. Freak dishes to Kaminsky. Batum attacking. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Vasquez kicks to Ilyasova. He feeds it to Livingston. He dishes it to Mack. Wide open. And he gets it to go. Mack's got 8 points.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Hornets leading by 12. Here's Fowler, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Kicks it out to Vasquez. Picked by Griffin. 6 to shoot. Vasquez passes to Griffin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Freak kicks to Batum. Kaminsky dishes to Freak. And a miss there on the triple. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Livingston. lets it go with a 3. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Shelvin Mack. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the shot is good.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Griffin, and that one hits back iron. Here's Fowler.
Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Here's Paul. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Redick and Crawford, the sharpshooters outside. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. And it's Paul in at the 1. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Here's Fowler. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. What a performance. Just look at the game for Jordan. He's got 13 rebounds, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Hornets leading by 16. Jacks up a 3, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. 35 points for Freak.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Ball against Holiday. There's Crawford with the 3. No luck. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Jones the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte moving the ball around. And Freak throws it down.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Clippers trail by 21. Paul kicks to Jordan. Redick dishes to Griffin. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Freak kicks to Jefferson. And the pass to Fowler. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Picked by Griffin. Here's Redick. All alone. Jump shot is good. Redick's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Took him no time at all on that one. 42 points for Freak.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And the wide-open shot from Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Holiday kicks to Freak. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He is sizzling from the arc.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Paul. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. To the middle, here's Fowler. Good D by Jordan.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Kicks to Freak. Screen by Jefferson. Holiday with it. Chris Paul covering. Clock at 4. Here's Fowler. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Clippers trail by 21. Paul kicks to Jordan. Redick for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Outside, Jones. From deep. And it's Freak missing.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
Crawford passes to Paul, and the wide-open shot from Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 15 points here in the second half. Charlotte leading by 15. Here's Fowler, and the Hornets miss again. Crawford against Holiday. Paul outside. He kicks to Griffin. Redick for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Freak dishes to Kid Gilchrist, and that one's good. And the Hornets lead by 17.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Making a change here. Walker's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. Here's Paul. Feeds it to Crawford. Goes up at the stripe. And again, no good by the Clippers. Hornets leading by 17. Here's Fowler. Buries the long-range jumper. Freak's got 48.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Walker against Paul. Los Angeles with another miss. Hornets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Walker.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Ilyasova, a screen on Walker.
2 minutes.
Crawford outside. Now the dish to Jordan. And again, unable to change momentum here. Charlotte has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Freak's got 51.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Pass to Ilyasova for the three. Hornets with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness. And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Hornets.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Paul can't get it to go. Now here's Freak, guarded closer. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Freak kicks to Jefferson. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Check out the game for Jefferson. He has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Charlotte. Hawes comes in for Jones. Robinson is subbed in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And then for Los Angeles, Henderson's checked in, and it's Vasquez in for J.J. Redick. And both free throws good for Jefferson. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Vasquez, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Fowler. Jordan with the rebound.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
This one for three, and that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Fowler.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip. With all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
The outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
Sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team is capable of. When we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. he took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
Well, he wasn't about to let this moment slip by. That's what great players do. They perform on the biggest stage. And obviously, here in the finals, this is as big as it gets.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
Take them back. Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt.